Welcome back to Tokyo Cheapo. I'm your host Isla, and today we are showing you some hidden gems. I'm sure you guys are all looking for hidden gems, whatever that means, and using ChatGPT nonetheless, and all ending up at the same exact places. So today we thought we'd help out and show you some great places that actually exist and locals actually go to. No hallucinations here. So let's get started. We are currently at Jiyugaoka, a mixed residential and commercial district, and also a transportation hub. Jiyugaoka is known as the Little Europe, and it's just this aesthetic and vibe that Jiyugaoka has that creates this atmosphere that kind of shows European-ness. It's in the architecture, the restaurants, the store names. There's a lot of European restaurants, a lot of Italian restaurants around here, and the locals love it. It's a great place to come on the weekend, to go for lunch, go for cafe, and currently it's a weekday and there's like a constant buzz and hum of people. It's not crowded at all by any means, but it's just a nice energy that this place has. This place is also very family friendly. I see loads of families just strolling with their babies, walking around the cobblestone road, having a little coffee. It's just a nice place to come relax. It's like a European afternoon. Now, let's get exploring. Yes, Jiyugaoka has a lot of European vibes and aesthetics, but you will not forget that you're in Japan. We are at Kumano Shrine, literally 2 minutes away from La Vita Jiyugaoka, and there's not too much information about the shrine, but it is huge. And it is right in the middle of Jiyugaoka. While we've been here, I saw a lot of people just like coming around. It's very popular for the locals living around. It looks like they're just coming here on their lunch break, having a quick prayer, and then going back to their Tokyo businesses. I've been to Jiyugaoka a number of times, and I had no idea there was this huge, gorgeous temple just off the side of the street. There's just so many shrines all over Japan. Like, being Japanese, I am stunned at every turn. I'm like, oh, there's a shrine here? But it's a nice little surprise, and I always like to go visit them. So check out the little side areas for some shrines. If you want to go cafe hopping, Jiyugaoka has a lot of options. There's a ABC Coffee right behind me that sells craft beer. There's also Blue Bottle. There's also a Peter Rabbit Cafe, which I'm sure you've never heard of, but it's super cute. Bring your children, or you might want to go alone. It's a nice spot. So for you workaholics, Latte Graphic has a consent and good coffee.
They don't know what a consent is.
Oh, sorry.
Sockets.
Sockets. Plugs. Wall plugs. Electricity plugs, whatever you call them. No, because it's when the English and Japanese collide in your brain to the point that like you want to say something in English, but then it comes out Japanese, or you want to say something in Japanese and it comes out English, you know? Comment down below what you call them. So we got Mont-Blanc from Mont-Blanc. It's a pretty famous cake shop in Jiyugaoka, and they sell a lot of this chestnut cake. And I absolutely love them, and it's become a Japanese staple. So let's try it. You could chase the chestnut and the cream. This place has been open since 1933, and they haven't changed the recipe at all since then. So it's exactly what people in the 30s were eating, as I am right now. If you come to Japan, you need to give this a go. Like, even if you don't like chestnut, I don't like chestnut, but this is just a whole other level. They make it so good. And maybe you've had it in your home country and you're like, I don't like it. No. That's unacceptable. You have to come and try it in Japan, then you can decide if you like it or not. I'm gonna devour this now, and we're gonna go to the next spot. If you're in Tokyo and can't get to Hokkaido, but you're curious about what Hokkaido milk tastes like, come to Milkland Hokkaido. They have amazing milk tasting tests that I actually did, and you can actually taste the difference between all the milks. It was really, really good. Hokkaido milk is very famous, and any dairy products made from Hokkaido milk is probably the best you'll ever have. Hokkaido milk soft serve is also just amazing. So come here if you want to get any of those dairy products, or if you just like milk. And next stop is Venice. No, we're still in Tokyo. This place is La Vita Jiyugaoka, and Jiyugaoka is known for its little European vibe, and this area went all out, as you can see. There's even a gondola, a very sad one, and it's only a 7-minute walk from the station. You could come here if you want to feel like you're in Venice, European vibe. You can get ice cream. There's some cute little boutiques. It's a nice area to come and relax and feel like you're not in Tokyo for a second. A lot of Japanese people come here actually to take photos, to pretend like they're in Europe, maybe. It is a nice area once it's like brighter, sunnier, spring, colorful. Right now it kind of looks like an abandoned Venice, but it'll look better.
If you're camera shopping or just love creating photo books, pop in to Popeye Camera, a store with nearly 80 years of history just 3 minutes away from the station. The store offers a wide range of camera-related miscellaneous goods, featuring various classic film cameras, Lomo cameras, camera straps, and even small stationery items used in creating personalized photo books, such as rubber stamps and decorative tape. The store has a nice ambiance to it, so just browsing around is also an activity in itself.
We are currently at Midori Dori, literally right next to the train station. It is a quiet, quaint area where people are just walking around, shopping, having a good time. There's also this row of just benches where you can sit and relax. I see people reading, people on their phones, people just enjoying life in a quiet area. So Jiyugaoka is a great place to come if you kind of want to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city and you just want a nice, relaxing, quiet time. This whole street is lined with shops after shops, boutiques, but also some big names like Gap is right near me right now. There's also a gachapon area right there. There's also some restaurants, cafes, dessert places, and you can see only locals actually. We might be the only foreigners right now. It's a nice place to come if you want to slow down, but you're not really missing out on anything. Everything you want is here. It's just not next to tall buildings. You know, you see families walking by, friends having a chat. It's a nice place to experience local Japan without leaving Tokyo. It's way less congested than areas like Shibuya or Shinjuku, but you still get to enjoy Tokyo. But be aware, on weekends, it is gonna get busy. I mean, everyone's trying to use up their weekend time. There's so many stores around here that you'd find in like Harajuku, Shinjuku, Shibuya, all the big places. But if you come to Jiyugaoka, then you can experience these stores without the crowd. For example, Flippers. Right here, I'm sure you've heard of it, the pancake shop. There's literally no line, there's no one, absolutely no one. So come to Jiyugaoka if you want to experience all these shops but without the crowd, especially on weekdays. On the smaller streets and dotted all over Jiyugaoka is these small boutiques as well that you would find. For example, this small shop right behind me with a very colorful jacket. Honestly, I think I could rock it with like some jeans. It kind of looks like a ski jacket. If you're after some unique items from Japan, then Jiyugaoka might be the place for you. There's so many benches. It's bench after bench after bench. I really wonder how many there are. It's probably in the hundreds, you think?
Maybe.
Right? There's so many. It's just all the way to the station. If you're struggling to find somewhere to sit in Tokyo, come to Jiyugaoka. They have literally all the benches you're wondering where it is in Tokyo, it's in Jiyugaoka. When visiting Japan, it's definitely good to know some Japanese, especially if you're looking for some local experiences. People appreciate that a lot. A few simple phrases or just the arigatou gozaimasu goes a long way. The difficulty with learning Japanese can be that you don't have any native speakers around you to practice with. So that's where italki can help. Italki is a language learning platform that connects you with native teachers for personalized one-on-one lessons. With a user-friendly interface, you can easily find the right teacher for your level, needs, and interests, and practice real-life conversations that you'll actually use out here in Japan. Even if you're a complete beginner, the supportive teachers create a safe space for you to start speaking from day one. Italki provides flexible and affordable learning. You can pay per lesson and find something that fits your budget and schedule. Their new AI learning tool, Italki Plus, can also help you learn even faster by taking notes for you and by creating flashcards from your lessons, giving you more time to focus on your speaking and listening. Click the link in the description below to start your language learning journey. Use the code Cheapo to get $5 for free when you buy $10 for your first lesson. If you want to experience Japan like a local, well, you better get to learning. With the European influence on Jiyugaoka, there's so many Italian restaurants. For example, number one on Tabelog Italian restaurant is Cheese Te, right behind me. There's also Yakitori Fico that creates yakitori, but with an Italian twist. There's just so many Italian restaurants to choose from. There's also a lot of Japanese restaurants, but we're not gonna eat anything around here because I am about to eat way too much in the next area. So, let's go. So now we are at Oimachi, only a 10-minute train ride from Jiyugaoka. Oimachi is a transportation and business hub, but with a twist of old school Showa era vibe. So we're right in front of Azumakoji Yokocho, and there's so many little areas and little streets that have restaurants and bars, all kind of in the same vibe as post-war Showa era, and they're all very old school. There's a lot of Japanese going on. It's kind of like Shinjuku Golden Gai, but with absolutely no foreigners. It's all just local people. And we're here on a Thursday night and it's poppin', with locals of course, but it's poppin'. And that's crazy. You definitely have to use a lot of Japanese when you come to this area, but depending on how confident you are with each of the bars, it is your choice at the end of the day to go whichever you want to. But we do have specific recommendations, so let's get to it. So we're at Wagyu Ramen Yoshi, and they use Wagyu beef broth. So no pork whatsoever, all beef. So there's a lot of dishes to choose from. Some of them do use A5 Wagyu. Today we ordered the miso ramen as well as the akabeko ramen. And I chose the miso because I can't handle spice, and this one is a little bit spicy, but I will try it. Gyukotsu is really, really hard to find in Tokyo, especially at this price. So it's crazy that we were able to find it in Oimachi, and I am so excited to try. It's so rich, but not heavy. It's really smooth. I could taste the Wagyu for sure. This is really good. I think if you mix in the spice a little bit, it gets a little spicier, so I'm glad I kind of...
Do it. Make it.
I'm sorry guys, you're gonna have to...
That's what they want to watch.
Oh no,
That's what they
okay.
wanna see.
Well, we're gonna go in then. Let's go. Yeah, it's got a kick to it. Nothing I can't handle, but I would prefer the miso. So this is the most popular one on the menu, so I do recommend to get this one. But my favorite is miso, and I can't say no to my favorite. So we are gonna try the miso one. Ooh, you could already see like the creaminess of it. I also really like the thinness of the noodles. I really like thin noodles. Okay, let's go. This one too. Usually miso is really, really heavy, but it feels light. It feels like I could eat this whole thing and not regret it at the end, which I usually do when I eat ramen. Yeah, I could taste the beef. It's really rich, but not heavy. And I'd like to try this meat as well, because it's been staring at me. Oh my god, it's so soft. Okay, I could eat this every day. You see, my favorite also is tonkotsu. I always love tonkotsu, but after trying this, I think I've kind of changed. I am a gyukotsu lover now, and it sucks that you can't find it that much. So this place, Oimachi, you gotta try. So imagine yourself going out to Oimachi Yokocho, drinking, having fun, and then you crave some food. Getting this to end the night, ooh, perfect cap to the night. You'll go home feeling full, drunk, happy. Amazing night. On the menu, the tantan men, the roast beef ramen, and gyoza all have A5 Wagyu. And today we did go for a non-A5, but you will not regret it. Anything on the menu, any beef related food is so good. And we would have gone for the gyoza, but we're eating so much today, so we had to say no, but I will be back to eat that gyoza. Everything on the menu is in English, and you just walk in, put in your money in the machine, get the ticket, give it to him, and your food comes right to you. So this place is open until 11 p.m. So if you wanna grab a good quick bite right before your last train, this is the place to go. This whole thing is only 1,200 yen. It is absolutely crazy value for money. You will not find a Wagyu ramen for this cheap anywhere. So I'm gonna chow down my food, finish it all, and we'll head to the next spot. So a lot of these small ramen shops, izakayas, even kaitenrushi, they really rely on quick turnover. So once you're done with the food, you really just get out. It's good manners to leave once you're done with your food. Don't hang around, just get out. Like we're about to now. Done, go. So we're at Isohei Suzuran Tori, which is an izakaya in Oimachi, and it's got this really nice old school vibe. Izakaya can be seen as like a pub, but a lot of people come here more to eat and drink, not just drink. So today we have an assortment of food that we ordered. We got the tamagoyaki, the shishamo, the karage, of course, edamame, and some maguro. So today we have a bunch of Cheapo members here with us, so we got a lot of food and drinks. I got myself a lemon sour. I was about to say strong zero, but I got a lemon sour. Some others got a hoppy, also some sake. Shaw obviously went for the Japanese style ryokucha hai. So we got the mentai tamagoyaki, and there were so many options. The gorgonzola cheese, just normal cheese, and plain as well. And of course, when I see mentai, I have to go for it, so we went for it. And it was only 490 yen, which is great value for money. And it's really hard to find good value in other places of Tokyo, so this is a great spot. Oh, it reminds me of like my grandma's tamagoyaki, so. It's so soft on the inside. And you can really taste the mentai, which is like really interesting because you can't see it at all. It actually just looks like normal tamagoyaki, but you can really taste it. And it's like infused in. It's really, really good. And let's try the shishamo. People take off the head, but I like to eat the whole thing. It's so perfectly cooked. I've always had this since I was growing up. And I never really buy it at home because it's kind of hard to make. So to get it in an izakaya is the best choice. And you just eat the tail, you eat the whole thing. It's good nutrients. Okay, let's dig in. I'm gonna use my hands. Lemon for sure. Ooh. Okay, let's bite in. You can already tell it's so crispy. It is honestly one of the best karages I've had in a long time. It's so crispy on the outside. You could tell that it's like just made. And the inside is so juicy. And you can literally see the juice coming out. Absolutely superb. If you go to an izakaya, you have to get karage. You just have to. Every izakaya I go to, they're all kind of different, but they're all just so good. Karage, you can never go wrong. It is the best item to order. Okay, now we're gonna go for the maguro. You can already see all like the juiciness of it, and I love maguro. So let's try. Oh,
Just drop it. Yes.
We got it.
That's the non-Japanese half.
They season this so well that you don't even need soy sauce. It's so flavorful and so soft. It's perfect as it is. You do not need soy sauce at all. And that's the best type of sashimi. So as you can see, every table has an ashtray. A lot of places in izakaya allow smoking, so don't expect people to not be smoking. Everyone might be, so just know that in advance. As you can see, a lot of the menu items are written all in Japanese, so don't expect to come to these types of like old school local izakayas with English menus. If you're outside of Shibuya, Shinjuku, a lot of places don't have English menus. So you could try use Google Translate, and I think you should, but just expect no English. The Cheapo team are stealing the food, so we're just gonna eat and go to the next place. Usually when you go to izakayas or restaurants, there's a small table fee. And this is kind of a built-in tip, sometimes big, but usually it's around 300, 500 yen, and you get otoshi out of it. So this is free food basically. Well, you kind of pay for it with the table charge, but you tip and you get food. And today we got beef stew. So let's try it. The beef in it is so soft. It's like breaking in my mouth. It's so good. So now we're at Oimachi Zeniba Seiniku ten, a yakiniku place, because who doesn't love yakiniku? So we ordered the yakiniku moriawase as well as the garlic rice, which is, I can smell it already from here, all the sizzling as well. One thing about this store is that they use lava rock from Mount Fuji to grill the meat. So you kind of feel special seeing all this happening right in front of you. So let's dig in because I'm so hungry and I'm ready to eat.
She's still hungry. Like, after
Honestly, I am hungry. Like
still
all
hungry.
this good food right in front of you. How can you not be hungry? So they told me to use the ponzu. So I'm gonna dip it in there. Oh my god, I could eat this all day. It's so soft. This is the type of meat. When I say I love meat, this is exactly what I mean. And the thought of it as well, that we use the lava stone, I think it like bumped it up also because this is good. This is good. Okay, I'm sure you're wondering how I'm eating all this so much. I am a bottomless pit. I can go and go and go. So this is heaven. Oh, and I got a red wine because why would you not pair red wine with meat? So cheers. So with this moriawase, you get 8 different cuts of meat for only 2,000 yen, which is actually crazy for this level of meat, as well as with this rock, of course. And while this is cooking, I'm gonna grab myself some garlic rice because it's just smelling too good now that I can't ignore. Oh my god. This is garlic rice if you're ever looking for garlic rice. Let's try. The crunch, when you spread it to the side, is just adding on to the flavor as well. You get the crunch, you get the garlic, you get the beef. It's all you can never ask for, to be honest. This is really good. So a lot of these small izakayas and restaurants can't cater to everyone's dietary needs, so they have what they have. So all in all, leave your dietary requirements at the hotel. So a lot of these local restaurants, your Japanese comes in hand. And maybe you don't know any Japanese, but you just gotta say your konnichiwa with confidence. And you know, when you're going in, you can ask if it's 2 people, 2名で大丈夫ですか? Or if you're wondering about the menu, you're using Google Translate, but it's not really getting anywhere, you can ask for a recommendation. おすすめは何ですか? Or if you're asking for beer, ビールお願いします. As soon as you say ください, I know you're a tourist. So the moral of the story is, the more Japanese you try to use, the more fun you'll have. I'm gonna finish my wine and steal this beer that no one's drinking, and we'll head to the next spot.
We like to drink with Isla. And when we drink with Isla, she gets it down in 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh shit, you did it!
Bye! So we are at Stand Lotti, a standing bar in Oimachi. And of course, you can't come to a Japanese bar and experience Japanese culture unless you go to a standing bar. Today I got an Aperol Spritz, because you can't go wrong with Aperol Spritz. But everyone else in the team got so many different drinks like red wine, white wine, sparkling wine, and Shaw got a gin and tonic. So you can choose an assortment of drinks at this bar. Cheers! Good taste, good taste. And you get it in this like super cute glass. I feel so bougie right now. Like after all the eating, this is like a nice way to end the night and just like sip like I'm in France. So all the drinks are very fairly priced. It ranges from around 600 to 800 yen and some even cheaper than that. And they also have food, and it kind of gives off this Japanese tapas. It's a Japanese Spanish fusion. A lot of them is like 300 to 500 yen. It's actually really cheap. There's a lot of good looking food here, but I don't know if I want to keep eating. We've got a lot of food today, so maybe we might stick to just drinking. There's countless bars and restaurants in Oimachi, especially if you go to different areas, but they're all very close by, like 5-minute walk. People often come here for the hashigo experience, where you start in one bar and then you just move along to other bars, keep drinking to the point where you don't know where you started. But drink responsibly, you know, don't lose your wallet, or yeah, don't be disrespectful. We actually did end up ordering some food. This is octopus simmered in white wine. And a lot of the food that they have pairs really well with the wine that they have. And bonus points, the menu changes every day. So I'm gonna eat some octopus, finish my drink, and this random beer that I found. Comment down below which one was your favorite, and like and subscribe. And if you come to Oimachi, you'll definitely leave with some great stories and maybe some friends. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.